And we're back for Let's Play Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Last time we just started our little adventure with Lorelei. Don't know where the Laser Eyes factor in, but we'll see. And what to do. There's a pin board. Among handwritten notes like lock gate, feed dog, and write handwritten notes, there's a type letter. It's in the arena. You're as expected, as clever like the mouse who finds the fresh carrot among moldy cheese. What? Forgive the strange welcome with a locked gate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key of the future. Bonum Fortuna, Renzo Nero. Bona Fortuna, what? Yeah, okay. Okay, so, 1, 9, 6, 3, minus 1, 1, 6, 1847. This little contraption is going to be very useful for us, let me tell you. Over here, what did I think? Of course, it's locked. Wonder what the code is, Yay. Huh. Adding up to all this, adding up to 2014, eh? Well, it can't use 2149. 1670 is a bit of a stretch. We'll start off 1051 plus. No, I can't use 1051 because the biggest one here is 881, and that I don't think that'll get us close enough. So 1670 and 445, I'd say would get us. We'll get to. Yeah, 445 and 82. Nope. I'm close. I can feel it. Nope. Yeah, okay. Definitely not 881 plus 1670, so definitely 1051 again. Go up to 881 for, oh yeah, that would get us close, I think. Nope. No, wrong button. There we go. Didn't even have to break up the calculator. We're good. Okay. And away we go. We're being watched, it seems. Whatever. Hey, Rudy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Best boy. Another out of place American money. The creator. The artist. Okay, that's something. Dollar bill behind that gate I can't get. What else is here? That's a ladder. Ooh, another dollar bill. Don't mind if I do. Magician. Dreamer. What's back here? Ooh. We're just finding dollar bills everywhere, aren't we? It's like they're gonna be the main collectible or something. Walk past the statues and we got, what's this? Shortcut number, 16, I believe. Yep, does it right there. Don't know what the code is, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Tune it in. What? I'm sorry, who's that guy? Looked like the magician statue guy. Weird. Top hat. There's a calling card hidden inside the hat. Lorenzo the Great. I'm half a magician without you. May I be permitted the enchanted pleasure of entertaining you this evening? You complete me. Okay. Whatever the hell that has to do with anything. Anything over here? Nope, no side areas over here. Excuse me, boy. Da, 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 da. These don't seem like blood, I don't think. Wrong shade, but I hope it's paint. Oh gee, I wonder what the code is. 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, 4 dots. 1847. Again. Well, this place is nice. Listen in. You want to change the title to Laser Eyes? More action. Have you even read what I sent you, Mr. Bob Hamburger? Is there someone of a soul I can talk to instead? I'm not being rude. If anything, I'm being too polite. Drama. Sounds like someone's still in there. There's still someone in there. Yeah. Just take off the coat. There are 4 coat racks in this game, and you get an achievement for using each one of them. Which is definitely an achievement, I guess, but, oh boy, now it's a party. Spooky party, but a party nonetheless. Coffee machine. We don't have any coffee cups on hand. Call up the elevator. Out of order, of course. Elevator's out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Call Housemeister GmbH, Noctally 61. And we don't know the number, so I suppose we'll have to find them in a phone book. Un animal terrible. Plus adieu to Blisi. I don't know. I don't recall any of those movies, so suppose we'll figure something out. Downstairs? Downstairs. Ooh, vending machine. And we got a display table that has nothing displayed. Here we got a bathroom, that's useful. Wash your hands because you're not a savage. What, did you expect to let the expected follower in or something? Like this is No More Heroes or something? Nah, she's got a bit more class than that, I think. Over here we got, drawing board. A lot of early sketches and notes. Yep, okay. Then we got this. Kill Are. Yeah, take. Which one was Kill Are? This one. Constructor said our measurements don't make sense. 9 by 81, but recalculate the area. Wait, why is the question mark upside down? Is the whole damn thing upside down? So it's actually 18 by 6? Yeah, that would make a bit more sense geographically. How do you make that mistake? $108. Okay, let's try that. Jackpot. What do we got? It's a map of the cellar. How useful. Cellar of the hotel is home of a modern kitchen, wine cellar, cutting-edge toilet for all kinds of needs. Oh boy, they got a bidet. And space fit for a lounge with a pool table. Well, the old prison cell, previously only reachable from outside, has been kept, but a shortcut link to the elevator hallway has been added for convenience. Stairs from the elevator room lead to a space which has not yet been excavated, but the space deep below could be used to hide the most valuable secrets in the future. You know what that means? End game puzzle. The very bowels of this hotel, I guess. I don't know. Well, this is a mess right here. This goes up. Oh, this goes above that. It's top of the ZO. This is Lorenzo the Great again. Rose is looking pretty good for him up here. Then we try this one. Yeah, that works. Do more of a stem. No, wait. I think the stems are backwards. There we go. And, there we go. Lorenzo the Great and his magic roses. What secrets do they hold? What stories do they hold, I mean? And it's got a cool sigil on it. So that's... I guess that's useful at some point. We'll see. Going upstairs again. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. That's a shortcut we can't use. Over here is red paint and a dollar bill. Yay. Yeah. Shredded poster. Again, really? Wait a tick. This goes up top, because this is the guy's top hat. Yeah, that looks right. Give or take. Nope. Yeah, I think that's better. Yep. Looks good. No chains can hold Lorenzo the Great in his latest escape act. I would like to know who that guy is first off before we do stuff like that, I suppose. Put this over here. We just went that way, I'm sorry. Up here we got a library. And another phonograph. An achievement for starting all those, too. Biographies have been torn out from the shelf. Life and Times of Lorelei Vice. Pages are torn out. Well, that's a bit weird. We got a stalker or something here. Renzo Nero, Un Animal Terrible. Most of the book has been covered in red paint, but a few pages and paragraphs are still readable. Given the recurring themes of gambling, Nero's comment about cards in a 1960s interview of Technic and Photography comes as no surprise. There's magic in the cards. My childhood friend Gino could do things with cards that I have never seen since. He was good with tricks, little Gino, il brutto. Horrible gambler. You never realize that in order to win you have to cheat. He was a simple boy who relied on luck. Game's rigged, cheating's part of the game. Oh, that's just wonderful. Fraudster. The occult always had a hold on Nero, from his scrapbooks, and indeed his work, which often included elements like crystal-gazing tarot and such. We can surmise that he was particularly interested in soothsaying. He once said to Claudia Piccini, editor on The Etymologist's Dream, that he did not need to see the finished cut. He had already seen the full film in a prophetic vision. He often said in interviews that he did not believe in fate, but to friends he often spoke of different methods to see the future. Contradictions are contrary to my beliefs, he famously wrote to his worst critic, Paul Dumont. Well, he's a charmer. Nero's relationship with money was complex. He would often gamble and frequently said that magic and money walked side by side in art. Yet he would contradictively as often claim that money was stifled creativity, calling it a red man-eating beast. Whenever he had won big, he would buy a new black suit and gladly spent money on diffuse creative endeavors, which were often left unfinished. He would frequently locate money to a local dog shelter, since there were no anti-cat shelters to be found. Several friends and acquaintances have told stories of how Nero would carry around large amounts of cash in grocery bags or in his pockets, which would often result in him misplacing them or losing them altogether. Besides the technical aspects, Nero had little interest in the historical spectacles created in Sinterzo. The apparatus was too big to create anything which would not be controlled by outside forces. In one of Nero's many manifests, there is a satirical proposal claiming that only dictators should be allowed to direct films. The holiness of creative control is a recurring theme in Nero's scribblings and work. As time passed, his opinion would swing, and he instead regarded being out of control as the only viable way to create art. Surrendering to the ether, Nero calls it in another manifest. Nero's time at Sinterzo is rarely spoken of, but he spoke of it briefly and admittedly vaguely in a 1959 interview of Swedish TV's Lars Haaland. I had to whispers in the stomach of the beam of Sinterzo, the old vanguard, survivors from the silent era. I know that there was an ancient conspiracy. I want it in. Nero hated distinctions and swung like a pendulum between art house and exploitation. Yet the majority of his body of work isn't entirely inaccessible. A Dog Like All Other Dogs is still frequently aired on TV in Italy and Germany. And Automobile is consistently screened at cult movie festivals. His work has found an audience, but Un Animal Terrible definitely ended his already limited commercial appeal. Nero had crossed the line between eccentric and madman, and the distributor imagined the film after its initial premiere. The first and only Cinema Sostenuto project was A Trojan Horse. An American studio, likely not too familiar with his earlier work, had been convinced that Nero could create a cheap gothic horror film, which was in vogue at the time. Had they read Nero's detached manifest, it was unlikely they would have given him a cent. An early draft of the proposal suggested, hopefully jokingly, that the audience would be lined up and shot after each screening. Jiminy Christmas. He had a great interest in technique, and his friend Kai Agats remembers his visit to the Electronic Art Symposium as well. He remembers it well. He called the whole exposition a one-potato meal, but he kept coming back to Weiss's parodic computer, which failed at every task given. It aligned well with his thoughts about machines surpassing humans, while still being inept at everything, since they are built by morons. He called Weiss a woman with laser eyes, and that said they already knew they would soon work together. Oh boy, we know that's not the case. Marvelous. Well, he's given us letters that show up to his parties and whatnot, so that's not expected. Not unexpected, I mean. Books about numbers. S.C. Bolt's Number Puzzles, Volume 1. Welcome to S.C. Bolt's Number Puzzle, Volume 1, your shortcut, underlined, to a quicker brain. Collection of my original numbers range from beginner to intermediate. Each puzzle can always be answered to a number between 0 and 99. And they're all sure to challenge your brain cells. Hope this book will both entertain and train your intellect. Good luck. S.C. Bolt, born in 1949, has over 200 puzzle books and instructed over 50,000 brain teasers and riddles. Director of the Puzzle Association of Denmark, and his puzzles have been published in all the world's biggest publications. Aha. Oh boy. Well, apparently these relate to the shortcuts, if the word shortcut underlined at the beginning is any clue. So I suppose we'll get to these when we get to these, you know? Tick-tock timekeeping systems. Unlike the 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours, counting from midnight to midnight. For example, 0 is midnight, 2014 is 14 minutes past 8 in the evening, and underlined, 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Okay. Counting of Roman numerals. Roman numeral system uses I as 1, V is 5, X is 10, L is 50, C is 100, D is 500, and M is 1000. I knew that already, but some people don't. When using this system, one has to arrange them in different ways, using addition and subtraction. For example, IX is 9, 10 minus 1, and VI is 6, 5 plus 1. To use some larger numbers examples, 2014 is MMXIV, or 1,000 plus 1,000 plus 10 plus 4. 1963 is MCM LXIII, 1,000 plus 1,000 minus 100 plus 50 plus 10 plus 3. And 1847 is MD CCC XLVII, 1,000 plus 5. You get the picture. And now we got strobogrammatics for beginners. A strobogrammatic number is a rotationally symmetric ambigram. When written with standard characters, a strobogrammatic number can be rotated 180 degrees and appear the same. Numbers like 8, 11, 69, and so on are all examples of strobogrammatic numbers. Most recent strobogrammatic number years were 1881 and 1961. Next as far away as 6009. Okay, that's useful. Also a dollar bill, yay. Useful Latin phrases. From the deepest chest, ab imo pictore. Basically from the bottom of my heart, etc. Ars longa vita brevis. Art's long, but life is short. Aure sacra fames, the cursed hunger for gold. Magnum opus, great work, masterpiece, yada yada yada. People know that. Memento mori, remember mortality. People know that. Memento mortem, remember death. That's the other part of it, most people don't know. Factum fieri and factum non protest. Potest cannot be undone. Fere libente homines id quod volunt credunt. Men generally believe what they want to. Forsan et haec oleum memnese iuvabit. Maybe one day it'll be joyful to remember even these things. Okay, what's that have to do with anything? Write like a philosopher, the Greek alphabet. That's the Greek alphabet and English pronunciation. International cartography. Honestly, I think most people know this. I don't know. Nice to do it in multiple languages for you. So that's something. Okay. Got a library here. There is red on this shelf right here. Just poke around a bit. Nothing. 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 Not yet. Come on, Lucky 7. Where is it? But an American dollar was hidden on top of the book. Yay! It was actually at the one with 7. And, I suppose we'll get to that at some point. Wait, is there anything in 1847? Because that's a number that keeps showing up. This is the 70s. 1870s, I mean. 1880s. 1890s. 1800s. 1810s. Must be on the other side of the room. Which is a problem, because for some reason it's divided in half. Yeah, whatever. Money, yay. Ooh, another map thing. First Estache. So Buzz will check that out real quick. Dude. Just getting these out of the way. Sorry if this gives you a bit of a migraine or something. Ah, here we are. First, Estache. Component-based mansion design. Available components and prices. Report the cost to the client. Ah, the old spot difference thing. So for the left side, which is the top area. Okay, the first one has too many main windows. 150 has got missing a window up the attic area compared to the actual drawing. And 15, I suppose we'll get back to that. Oh, 215 doesn't have an actual door, so that's not it. Then over here, between 330 and 195, it seems. Wait. 195 has 2 spires, which is not needed. So the first number is 330, and then moving on to the row for the right side. 85, the outer spire is too tall. 400, seems alright so far. 500 is missing a window. 660 is missing a window and is also just scrambled for some reason. And 275 is missing an archway at the extendy bit. I don't know. So 330 plus 400. 330 plus 400. That's 730 if I recall correctly. Don't even need the calculator. Yay. And now we got a map for the first floor. Pride and Joy Hotel Les Yar. All conveniences of your dreams. Contains a lush restaurant, rustic cafe, along with a library full of intel, spacious lounges to socialize in, even a chapel somewhere. That's fun. Just keep exploring, because exploring is fun. Another dollar bill, yay. Back over here. I missed this, didn't I? There are notices about events and happenings at the hotel. Missing script pages. Has anyone seen my lost pages last seen on my typewriter January 13th? The content has personal value. There's a substantial reward for finding all 9 of them. Delivered them personally at room 1963. That's about the expedition. Second floor, open all day, free admission. Many portraits, lithographic and sculptures in the collection in the hotel. Les Yar. Guests and visitors are welcome to visit the exhibition hall at the second floor. Proud to be currently hosting the absorbing mixed media work of Lorelei Weiss, as well as our standing showing of Renate Schwarzwald Himmelskorper paintings. Something on the back. Mirrored, of course. Exhibition, second floor, open to the enlightened. Have you taken the challenge of knowledge and are ready to step out into a world of true art? Are you the foretold Nocens Mulier, whatever that is? We welcome you, the real connoisseur, to see it all in the Red Gallery on the second floor. Okay. Notice about a ghost tour. Backyard, sign up required. Comes with dinner, that's fun. Brave the haunted dark nooks and crannies at the hotel and soak up the atmosphere as centuries pass. Oh boy, this place is actually haunted. Wonderful. Nightly ghost tour exclusive to our bravest guests, and the old building is home to a wide variety of spirits, good and bad. Most famously the Countess, who is said to stop the hallways in search of her eyes. And who knows, perhaps you'll invite to find and enter the many hidden passages on the tour. That sounds fun. Please observe that pre-registration is required, and that children are only allowed in the company of an adult. Charming. Fortune-telling and magic show. Locations to be announced, free for hotel guests. Since opening, the mystery of magic and fortune-telling has been synonymous with Hotel Les Yar. Our guests can meet with the local mystic or enjoy his mysterious magic show. But beware, he always has a trick up his sleeve. Well, that's kind of the point of magicians, I suppose. Quiz night. Secret location, only for members. Feeling knowledgeable? Try joining the Secret Quiz Club. Hotel Les Yar is proud home of Europe's most trying trivia nights. How trying? We'll try finding it in the first place. To those who find their way to the hallways of wisdom, we promise an elite quiz which will challenge your awareness and perhaps even put your survival skills to the test. What? Has anyone seen our document tubes? Please come by a temporary studio in the basement if you know their whereabouts. Thank you. Suppose that's how you find that secret thing or something. I don't know. Went over this way already. That door's locked. My kingdom for a save point. I got dollar bill on this couch already, right? Yep. And I definitely remember getting one in this bowl. Yep. So, over here, I suppose. Door marked with a W. Facing west, of course. That's kinda... yeah. I ain't messing up this yet, no sir. Astrology nerds. Should probably examine the bite size. Stolen in the gatehouse in very good condition. There's almost no visible scratches. Very light. KLB Electronics, 1982. Not for resale. Printed on a label in the back. The bite size was a handheld game console developed by KLB Electronics. Magazine advertisements from 82 suggest that the console would have launched the same year, but no sources have been able to verify the console ever released. Some sources claim the device was withdrawn due to players receiving severe eye strain. The console is said to have been able to install games and applications on internal memory and display free colors, white, gray, and black, simultaneously on its 180 by 180 pixel display. So it's a Game Boy. Pretty much, yeah. It's a Game Boy. Huh. Why is there a cross on this? Something on the other side is blocking the way. Something Mobile. Something El Oceano. Presumably deals with this door. I don't know. Whatever. And checked over here. Oh! I think this is mirrored. The etymologist's dream. So whatever it has to do with that poster, we enter it in backwards. Another shortcut. Blocked because it's the wrong side. Yep. We went here already. What else? What else? Suppose we can go upstairs. Exhibition opening in 2014. Wait, why are we waiting years for this? Locked? Gotta do with this upside down poster of the Ace of Hearts. Another locked door. Order 1, 2, 3, 4, and apparently it's for Renzo's movie, The Dog Like Any Other Dog. Misclicked. Sorry. Reset that. Okay. What else? Oh boy, another map. How useful. Andre plan. Suppose we'll check that out. Don't worry, we'll save as soon as we get a save point. Then we'll see you later, I suppose. Ooh boy, this game's a biggie. Andre plan. Estimated project cost. Symmetric design. One module costs $10. Okay, so looking at this, we got one cube at the outer edges. One cube connected to that. Each of those, I mean. 2 cubes forward from it. So that's then there's another cube connecting it to a tower-free cube. So that's 5 for the T plus extra bits, and another 3 for the tower thing in the middle. So 130, whatever currency we're working with. Easy. Again, you don't really need calculators if it's just basic arithmetic. Well, math multiplication, maybe not. I don't know. There's a door in the library? What? Whatever. Second order of Hotel SCR. Includes space perfect for expeditions and shows, as well as lots of luxurious rooms to stand and feel home in. Studies, offices, and other workspaces are found throughout the floor. It also leads to the backyard, which you'll find places to contemplate, such as the orangery. There's a balcony facing south. Each wing has its own balcony with their own fire escapes. Okay. hole in the forehead of the sculpture. I don't know, man. It's probably important. Money! A shredded poster. Lorenzo the Great's. No, that's not right. That's better. Lorenzo the Great's greatest mystery show. Do spirits come back? Another symbol. These will probably be important at some point. What else? What else? As far as we can go from over here, so, oh, thank God, a save point. We've been doing this for a while, haven't we? Save. Yes, please. Confirm. See you next time.